Bitcoin is back above $67,000 today, and the first instinct is to call it the bottom. Hold that thought, because we've watched this exact bounce twice already this month, and both times it didn't hold. The spark was a US-Iran peace deal over the weekend. Oil dropped, stocks rallied, and crypto squeezed higher right alongside them. That's the whole macro story. And here's why crypto traders aren't popping champagne. This is the third Middle East truce in 2 months. The April ceasefire collapsed. A second truce broke on June 9th. Both times Bitcoin made this same move, and both times it handed the entire thing back. So the relief rally is real, but the skepticism is earned. Today's pop was driven as much by short positions getting squeezed out as by fresh conviction. Coinbase's Brian Armstrong says his gut tells him Bitcoin already found its floor near $60,000. Maybe. What's more concrete is that the biggest buyers haven't flinched. Michael Saylor's strategy bought another 1,587 Bitcoin at an average price of $63,024. And it's not only a Bitcoin story. Tom Lee's Bitmine added another $136 million of Ether, funded by a preferred stock raise lifted straight from the Saylor playbook. The corporate bid is widening, not retreating. Underneath Bitcoin, the alts did more than bounce. They broke out. XRP ripped 8%, back above $1.20, its first real breakout since the June sell-off. Bitensor jumped more than 30%, leading the majors. Near climbed over 20%. Zcash and the privacy names ran more than 20% too. Bitcoin dominance actually slipped to about 56% on the day, money rotating out of Bitcoin and into everything else, which is exactly what the start of a risk-on move looks like. The mood has flipped with the tape. Standard Chartered is already calling it a crypto spring, pointing to Bitcoin ETF inflows turning positive again. But ride this carefully, because the breadth was selective, not blanket. While the majors and the privacy trade ran hot, a whole cluster of smaller AI tokens went the other way, some down 20, even 30% on the same green day. This isn't everything's up, it's a sharp, narrow rotation into the names with the strongest stories. Chase the laggards, and you're buying the part of the market that's actually bleeding. There's real structural news today too. Kraken launched US perpetual futures, a market that did more than $60 trillion in volume last year, almost all of it offshore until now. Perps moving onshore is a genuine shift in where crypto actually trades. And over on Hyperliquid, the team behind its Anthropic and OpenAI prediction markets is shutting them down and folding into another project, a reminder that even on the hottest venue, individual products come and go fast. Now the part that decides whether any of this holds. The Fed announces its rate decision Wednesday, and the Bank of Japan moves Tuesday, with yen short positions at a 9-year high, setting up a squeeze risk that could ripple straight into crypto. This bounce hasn't been tested by a real catalyst yet. This week, it will be. So here's the honest read. Today was a breakout worth respecting, and not a bottom worth trusting. Not yet. Bitcoin has reclaimed this level twice this month and lost it twice. The third time only counts if it's still standing after the Fed speaks. We cover crypto on the days that actually matter, with explainers when it helps. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. We'll see you next time.